Welcome in, Gracie. Welcome in. I think I finally got this working, by the way. I'm pretty sure I'm on YouTube too, so let's go. Let's go, baby. How do I sound, Gracie? How's the sound volume? We're gonna get kicked off here in a hot second. Starting a little bit early tonight. Love to get done a little early so I can go spend time with my lovely wife. We got TV shows to watch. All right, let's kick this off. Let's rock and roll. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I got kind of a new setup rocking here, so I'm excited. I got different lighting, so I'm going to see how the lighting works and how I feel about it. And y'all can let me know how you feel about it too. But I'm excited to be changing it up a little bit. The mat's a little different. The camera's a little different today. Yeah, things are just a little different here. But we're excited about it, so hopefully you get some people to join in here. But otherwise, we're gonna. Oh, Uncle Stern says I see vertical, bro. I know I'm streaming both ways. I got two split screens on my vertical display. I can see them both. Oh no! Oh no! My keyframes aren't working though. I probably just lost it. I said that and I lost it. Error. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Oh, open widget. Is there something to do? Please. So I got an error here. Which can cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. Anyone know what the heck that means? Note that ingestion errors can cause incorrect GOP, group of picture sizes. I don't know what any of that means. I'll figure it out, but I had them both rolling for a second. So we're going to kick it off, though. Found it all. Nice. I got an error for my vertical streaming, so I don't know if that's still rocking and rolling, but hopefully it's still working, and we'll figure it out later. Dad joke of the week. And you guys can answer it. Hopefully you get an answer by the end of the stream. But it is, what kind of car does a sheep like to drive? So we will give you the answer at the end of stream. But until then, we're going to roll, baby. Let's see what we're opening. Welcome to Bring Back the Magic, everyone. I'm Digi, where we crack a pack. We crack a pack. We talk about it. We talk about the good, the bad, the sexy, the wrong, the right. You know, it's a little ASMR too. We do it all here, but trying to open up a bunch of different packs, and I got like 30 some in rotation. Just got a mystery booster 2 added, so I'm pretty stoked about that. But our first roll is going to be, that looks like a 9. We got a 9 there. Okay, first roll's a 9, and then our second roll will be a 10. So 9 and then 10. Remember those if I don't remember them. Please, please. All right, so simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no mystery booster 2 today. And then we're going 10 deep. Obviously, they're not 10 deep, so we're just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Ooh, we're so close to Commander Masters, but that's okay. Lost Caverns of Ixalan is a fun set. It just so happens one of the chase cards is now banned, so that's stinky poos, but is what it is. Curry, what up? Alicia, what up? Big Stern, how do I sound, man? How's the mic sound? The mic's a little further away from my mouth, but I think I got it dialed in, you know? But just let me know. Trying to get it rolling. Yahoo! Alright, so here we go. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Let's dive into this. Let us dive into this. Ooh. 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 Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That might have been a little loud, to be honest with you. Sorry. If it was, I apologize. Get the music down a little bit so we can really dive into this pack. Yeah, there we go. I'm also trying to save, like, all these wrappers. I don't know why. Maybe I'll do something with them. Maybe I'll make them into confetti one day. Alright, the tokens on that side. Art card on this side. Ooh, Sahili. First off, I want to like art cards. I want to. And some of them have like SIGs on them, which is kind of cool, but they're not cool. I feel like it's a waste of cardboard for the most part. Unless maybe it's like an artwork I'm super in love with, but I'd rather have the card. And I'm thinking to myself, like, they do sign some of these, sorta. Some are stamped. But man, I would love to get a signature of an art on this. It'd be cool. I don't know. It could be cool, but it's just not. It's just not. But looks good, but it's useless to me. What am I gonna do with this, you know? Anyway, Uncle Stern says, he sounds great, Curry. Give the man his due. Oh, thanks, Stern. Because Stern says I sound great. Curry just said good. We strive for greatness here, Curry. Yo, DB, what's good, man? If anyone doesn't know DB, follow him on Whatnot. Yeah, that's right. I dropped it. DB is amazing. I get awesome packs from him, and I appreciate him so much. And your streams are always so fun. All right, I don't know if we right into the rare, but this is the back of the pack. All right, that's the back of the pack, so we have a token on the front, so I'm guessing it's a rare. I'm taking this off screen for a second to see what we got. Yeah, so let's do this. We're gonna go, okay, so there. Let's do this. We will make our way to the rare. I don't know what they are. I don't know the set well enough to know with my little sliver peek to see what it is, so let's dive in. We got an uncommon right away. I thought I got enough cards, I didn't, but it's an uncommon. It's Captain Storm. Captain Storm. Something Raider. I don't know what the name of that card is. I don't know what the name of that card is there. I'm going to try to get this zoom up here. I don't know what that is. Something Raider. Does anyone... It's blocked by the hat. It's blocked by the hat. And first off, look at this face. What's going on with this face here? Your hat's blocking your name and you got a derpy face on. Short for surprise. I have a prize for you. Oh, short for surprise. Ooh, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. When's your next stream, man? Drop it in here so I can also know. I'm a father now. I have no time to look at things. I get 20 minutes to do this on Sunday night. It's great. Criminal, says Uncle Stern. This is. Anyway, it's a legendary creature, human pirate. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate you control. That's pretty dope, and it's only a blue and a red. Captain Storm. I just what the hell's going on with the art there? It's so derpy. Anyway, on to the next one. I don't even care to look about that anymore. Tithing Blade, 1 and a black. Look at this. Look at the way this person's holding this blade, by the way. This is sensual. Like, ooh, my knife is going to stab you deep. All right, when it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Okay, all right. And then craft with creature. I don't know what that means. Oh, you can exile it. I do know what that means. 4 and a black, exile this artifact, exile a creature you control or a creature card from your graveyard. Return this card transformed under its owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery. Okay, I mean... All right. Let's see what the backside is. I don't even know. And that's going to be Consuming Sepulture. Is it Sepulture or Sepulcher? I think it's Sepulture. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, that's actually pretty dope. That might go in one of my decks. Slack my thirst so that we both may be free. Faded inscription. Oh, that's what someone wrote. Someone decided to write that. All right. Right. Left behind some crazy wisdom there. Yeah, is it Communist Raider? Is that what it is, DP? Is the name of that card Communist Raider or Comical Raider? That's funny and creepy in so many ways. All right, what do we got here? Akawali, the Seething Tower. Oh, I do like the fungus stuff here. The fungus stuff's pretty dope. All right, legendary creature, fungus. As long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, Akawali, the Seething Tower, gets +2/+2 and has trample. That's Descend 4. Descend 4 is that. Descend 8 would be as long as there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, Akawali gets an additional +2/+2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. It's a 3/3. It's a big booty, big arm creature. Great art there. Very colorful. I wouldn't eat those mushrooms, though. Those mushrooms are going to give you a bad fucking time. That's for sure. Yo, Kraz, welcome. Uncle Stern says, I want to know a Charizard Raider. It's a Pokemon card. Uncle Stern agrees amazing. He won't learn if we give him hints. Oh, did she... Sepulcher. I said that. I had 2. All right. First off, fuck y'all. I had said 2 different things, and this isn't child safety. I made sure to click that off of YouTube so all of y'all can eat my dust. I gave 2 different pronunciations And I'm pretty sure one of them was the right one. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. But thank you, Gracie. I can always count on you. All right, we got Hermitic Nautilus. Ooh, a little crab. Or sorry, that's a snail. That is a snail. That is not a crab. One to blue for artifact creature. Nautilus. Oh, it's a boat? Is that a boat? What the? Can't even see that? Is that a boat? Is that a snail boat or something? I have no idea what that is anymore. That is a snail and saying it's a Nautilus. What is a Nautilus? Anyway, it's got vigilance. One in the blue. It gets +3, -3. It's a 1/4. It's got a fat ass. Look at that thing. It's huge. It devoured the shell's original owner long ago, but it's just about ready to start looking for a new home and a meal to go with it. Pretty sure it's just a crab ship or a snail ship. Palinator, yo, what up, man? Good to see ya. DB says, welcome, Chad. Did you would like for all to eat his ass? Both are wrong. I said them both wrong. Listen, I was a math kid. I wasn't very good at English, and then I tried Spanish. It all went sour. Cavernous Maw. I know how to pronounce that word. I do. Nolans is Louisiana. Yeah. Land cave. Tap to add a colorless. And it becomes a 3/3. For 2, it becomes a 3/3 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a cave land. It's still a cave land. Activate only if the number of other caves you control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard is 3 or greater. I'll show you cave. It looks like there's a face coming out of that cave, huh? Oh, well, ma. Many footprints lead into the cave, but none lead out. Yeah, that's creepy. I don't want to go in there. Ooh, this guy's cool. I do like this guy. This is Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake. Speaking of great mistakes, trying to pronunciate words to all you peoples was a great mistake. We got legendary creature, Skeleton Horror, and it's got Vigilance and Manache. And then it's got Descend 8. That is a massive thing. 4 blue and black. Return it from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. That's honestly not great. I mean, this would be a fun commander, but I just imagine paying 6 and you have to wait for 8 things to be in your graveyard. Again, it's black and blue, there's ways to mill yourself, yada yada. I don't want to go through all that. That seems like a lot of hoops for something I don't want to do, right? That just seems like a lot of hoops. That's a Diddy Party. Looks like a Gengar. Oh, it did look like a Gengar, yeah. That's a lot of hoops that I'm not trying to do. But Deep Goblin Skull Taker, I'm all about this guy right here, this Goblin Warrior. Look at him. Look at him standing over the skeleton. So he clearly didn't kill that, right? Because if it's a skeleton, that happened a long time ago. So he's just like claiming a dead body, like, yeah, trying to scare people off. But people are like, yeah, that's been dead for years, man. Like, come on. Anyway, it's got Manache. And then at the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Go away! I found it first. Oh, he's not saying he killed that. He wants that skeleton. So there's something there. I don't even see any jewelry or anything. He just wants that skeleton. That's even creepier. I like him even more now. So 2/2 for that. Uncle Stern says he's also a bit of a detective. All right, we got Skull Cap Snail. This is a snail. You know how I know it's a snail? It's telling me. It's in the name. It's kind of nice that they did that for us here. So this is a snail. It's a fungus snail nonetheless. Fungus Among Us, and then when Skullcap Snail enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Oh, come on! Aren't regular snails gross enough? They're lean. Expedition Porter. It's a 1/1. Yeah, they are. They are. This body's cold. No way, he's our perp. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all right, we need that zoom up there, baby. There we go. That's better zoom. We got to hold it a little high. I'm going to fix this camera a little bit. But everything's a test. We're getting better every time with this. All right, we got Primordial Gnar. Hey, we got a Gnar here. 4 and a black for an insect horror. When Primordial Gnar dies, discover 3. Cave crawlers devour anything from plant matter to solid rock, but they prefer fresh meat. Yeah, me too. Me too. 5/2, tiny booty, big ol' arms. Tiny booty, big ol' arms. That's this guy right here. Primordial Gnar. All right, I want to ride him. Anyone else getting that feeling? I want to ride this person. Palinator says fungus snails would make for a delicious soup, I bet. Yo, you're probably not wrong, man. You're probably not wrong. You ever watched Dungeons and Delicious in Dungeons? Is that what it is? It's a great show, but it's cool. It's about like eating the monsters and stuff, and I love it. I think it's super funny. Forest, I can't lie. I don't give a hoot about these lands. Like, there's a little bit of like, cool art, but they just don't look like lands to me. They look like a book cover maybe or something. Like, some of the art's really cool on it, but like I just can't get behind that. I could tap this. It feels more like an art card. I don't know. I don't. There's something off to me about these lands. I wanted to like them. I just can't. So, move on. Ooh, this is the back of our token. So we're getting to our rares and stuff now. So I think I'm going to go this way first. And I will. We got a rare. It's Kellen, Daring Traveler. Kellen's all over the place, by the way. If I remember correctly, he was in somewhere else. I was going to say, like, Fairyland, and that's not trying to be mean. Like, it's Eldraine. Eldraine is Fairyland. There's fairies there. That's kind of where I was associating the two things. Love Eldraine. Love Kellen. I think this character's cool. I think this character has a lot of potential. 1 to white for a human, fairy scout, legendary creature with Journey On, so it's a sorcery. Uncle Stern says they look like the ad cards. They do look like the ad cards. That's what it is. They look like the ad cards. Death Baron, sir, this is a Wendy's. We don't ride creatures. Actually, I feel like Wendy's. Oh, no, it's Applebee's. At Applebee's, you can ride the creatures. Yeah, you can do anything you want at Applebee's. There's no laws. All right, so it's a sorcery. Create X map tokens where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who control an artifact. Ah, cool. Whenever Kellen, Daring Traveler, attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Dope. That's fun. And it's a white and a red, a white and a green. I'm pretty sure he was a red in the last set, or a white and a red last set, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Good chance I'm wrong. 2-3, so big booty. Doesn't look like it, but he's got big booty. He ain't no 2-1. Captain Cross says, just calling him like we see him. What, Cross, what'd you say? Oh, they do look like ad cards. You guys are both on the same. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Not sponsored Applebee's. If they want to sponsor me, though, I'm down. I'm down. All right, we're back to the art card. I forgot I went from the back to the front. You know, I messed up there. Let's do this. Ooh, and then we got her foils, a rare too. Sentinel of the Nameless City. A 2 and a green for a Merfolk Warrior Scout with Vigilance. Whenever Sentinel of the Nameless City enters the battlefield or attacks, create a map token. Let's read what map token is. I feel like it's a cruddy or treasure token. It's an artifact with 1 in tap. Sacrifice this artifact. Target creature you control explores. Activate only a sorcery. So I need to know what explore means too. Not only do I have to know what a map token is, I then have to know what explore means. So for 1 ability, you have to know 2 abilities. This game's getting harder and harder, yo. DB says Digi would like Applebee's gift cards for Christmas, y'all. Yo, I would. I'd take them. I love a good Applebee's. I do. Actually, I just like food, really, so I don't judge. I do not. Halt, traveler! Whatever you seek, you will not find it here. Oh, yeah, that guy. I tried to give him a strong inflection. That looks badass, by the way. That art looks cool. I really like that art. Now, from a foil standpoint, it's not doing much. It really is not. This is kind of a blah foil. I mean, it even looks like there's like some weirdness going on in the text box. I don't know if anyone can see that. But it is not a great foil. I mean, I can't even get it to shine on camera for you, and I tested this out. I tested foil shines out before I streamed. That's one thing I tested. How would foils look with this camera setup and the light setup? So I'm not in love with that. And I think that's our last card. I'm not in love with that foil. Oh, no, we got the sweet dinosaur token. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of the dinosaur token. Ah! That's not how it sounds. Oh God, I think I just destroyed my throat. Ah! Nope, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I tried. 2 attempts is enough. I was going for a dinosaur raptor. Hold on, I gotta get my raptor in me. I have it deep down. Close enough. I'm done. 3rd try was not so bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. That was my raptor. Really hurts. My daughter's sleeping, so. Yeah, I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be too loud. My daughter's sleeping. That's what it was. That's what it was. It's, you know, nothing crazy.
Wow.
You know, but anyway, Captain Cross says Dookie foil. Yes, it was a very Dookie foil. I didn't even use like any of my cool like. I'll do this one. I didn't use any of my cool stuff. Let's press F to pay respects for that Raptor attempt. F in the chats, everyone. F in the chats for that foil. This horrible Dookie foil, as Kraz says. Oh. Was sleeping. That's not good. My guess is Mercedes-Benz or a Volkswagen. Oh yeah, you got to guess the dad joke of the day, everyone. So pay F to pay your respects for that Dookie foil. Yeah, that wasn't great. I gotta get used to doing all these things. I'm not stoked about that. I'm angry. I'm angry at that foil. It could be better, everyone. Could be prettier. There's a lot prettier foils in this set. So. You know, do better. Do better. Anyway, guess. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for putting F's in. I worked hard on that stuff. I worked hard. All right, what kind of... Make sure none of you can see this. I wrote it down, by the way. What kind of car does a sheep like to drive? And so Uncle Stern says a Mercedes-Benz or a Volkswagen. That's actually not a bad guess, dude. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. But I'm going to tell you, it's actually just a Lamborghini. The sheeps like to drive Lamborghinis. Yes. Yes. Anyway, everyone, I love dad jokes. I love opening packs. That was a fun one. I might want to do some crazy things in the future. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But we got some ideas. But hopefully everyone likes the new setup and is enjoying this. Thanks, DB. The stream is looking nice. I appreciate that. Yours is looking great, too. I came back one day on Whatnot and was just like, what in the world is going on? It looks so good, dude. Your setup looks great. Let's see. Expensive taste. I do have expensive taste. What's the art card? The art card. You didn't see the art card? The art card's Sahili. Yeah. Oh, expensive taste for the Lamborghini. Now I get it. I'm delayed. It's a little delayed. My bad, everyone. Uncle Stern says, but the people's sheep drive more practical cars. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah. All right, everyone. I appreciate y'all being here. I really, really do. And with that, I'm going to sign off, and we will see you guys in a week. Until then, I will see you in the comments.